What are the must-have digital marketing tools for you? When it comes to digital marketing, you can and you should take advantage of dozens of tools, and I can mention many popular tools such as Page Builder, email marketing, CRM, member sites, checkouts, and so on. But this was true back in 2016 and 2017. Today, the customers, the industry, and the marketing are much more sophisticated and have evolved tremendously. To have excellent digital marketing, all you need is a great sales funnel builder. But you see, I'm talking about a real sales funnel builder. A sales funnel builder, which of course can integrate with page builders, email marketing, CRM, checkouts, members area, e-learning, webinars, and so on. I'm talking about a single powerful and modern tool capable of allowing you to kick ass in digital marketing.
When it comes to your business, we are always here for you. We believe that your success matters. We believe in teamwork that works and relationships that last. When it comes to doing business online, we believe that giving you all the tools that you need is a standard requirement, not a greedy opportunity to upsell your bank account dry. When it comes to what your business needs to succeed online, our team is here for you. Why? Because you're family. We believe in you, and we are confident you'll believe in us. Click on the link and join the team that helps make businesses grow, and I'll see you on the inside. All right, guys, we're gonna bring Arnab Ghosh in here in 1 second. Are you ready, Arnab? I can see you. Give me a thumbs up. All right, here he is. Here he is. So, hey guys, my name is Chris Chessar. I'm here with Arnab Ghosh. Really excited to be with him right now. Give me a smile. You happy to be here, Arnab? Can you hear me?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So we're so excited to be with Arnab today because he is a Builderall user, and I'm so pumped up that he's here. He is actually a member of Builderall Team Awesome. That's our team, and we have such an amazing team. But what I want to talk about a little bit, I want to talk about Builderall 5.0. If you guys don't know what Builderall is, it's Builderall is the original, guys, the original all-in-one digital marketing platform, guys. The all-in-one digital marketing platform with over 45 plus, nearly 50 tools at this point to do all of your online marketing needs. All the tools, everything under one roof, one platform, one price that seamlessly integrate with one another. Arnab, you've been with Builderall for how long now?
Well, it's been about 2 years, Chris, that I've been with Builderall, and it's been a fabulous ride till now. Really enjoyed the kind of community that we have on Builderall. I think that's the biggest thing about Builderall, because there are other funnel builders and other software companies who maybe do a similar job, but I really cannot think of a community which is so helpful and which really looks forward to making you successful. That's, I think, the biggest plus point of Builderall.
Very true. Now, you, I think, went on a similar path that I went before I got to Builderall. Builderall was my last stop. So I did some WordPress, didn't like it. I mean, that was when right around the time Al Gore discovered the internet. So then I went to GoDaddy, and then I was in Squarespace, and then I heard Russell Brunson talking about sales funnels. It was so catchy, the funnel hacker, all that kind of stuff. I'm like, man, I got to go with ClickFunnels. and then it just got too pricey for me. And I think you were in a similar situation.
Yeah, absolutely, Chris. I mean, I think I started my journey with ClickFunnels, and since I was interested in selling online courses, therefore, along with ClickFunnels, and since ClickFunnels doesn't have an integration with an autoresponder, so I had to take something like ActiveCampaign. And since I also wanted to get a webinar on board, therefore I had to take a subscription of Webinar Jam. And therefore, putting all of this together was, a monthly expense which was really, really big, considering the fact that I was just starting off and I really didn't have that much to spend. And I realized quite soon that if I continued at this pace, I would probably be out of pocket very soon. I didn't know whether I'd earn anything, but at least I was sure of this much, that I would lose quite a bit. And that's the reason why I started looking around for something which was robust and at the same time something which gave me a more comprehensive kind of a tool set to work with. And that's when I chanced upon Builderall. And I think after that, life changed for me completely. And I've never been more grateful to be able to find Builderall through you, Chris. And I think it's been a wonderful, wonderful experience once I came on board about 2 years back. Because Builderall is an all-inclusive thing. I mean, no other platform possibly offers this much together. So it's wonderful, absolutely.
Yeah, it is. And when I first met you, I didn't realize time flies. It's almost 2 years now. You were very interested in doing webinars when I first met you, an e-learning course, and your website, sales funnel, however you want to call it. So you needed all those things in one platform. And have you seen a change within Builderall over that course of that time? I remember when we first met, we had some things that because the e-learning course was brand new, I think, at the time, and so was the webinar tool.
Yep.
So, but how have you seen it transition over this time that you've been here?
Well, when I came in 2 years back, I think it was Builderall 3.0 at that point of time. And then the next year it became 4.0. And now we've got a 5.0, which is wonderful. I mean, you've got 2 versions in 2 years, which is a fantastic thing. But with 3.0, the funnel builder was excellent. The autoresponder was good. But yes, there were some things which could have been better with the webinar tool as well as the e-learning tool. And when we transitioned to 4.0, a lot of those things got ironed out completely, because then we had a very robust e-learning system. The webinar system was fantastic. And I remember those times when I was with Webinar Jam, and I kind of realized that Webinar Jam had 2 separate packages. So you had a normal webinar, which you could do with the Webinar Jam standard package. And if you wanted to do evergreen webinars, you had to pay extra on top of that to do evergreen webinars. So it was like, it was impossible to kind of imagine the kind of monies that you need to spend to get your webinar, system all going. And in Builderall, you have a webinar and you have an evergreen webinar tool, which makes it all the more fantastic. It's incredible the kind of resources that you have within Builderall. Now, as I'm talking to you, I'm kind of realizing, the kind of stuff that we have, and we're so lucky to have all of that for us in a single platform, where you don't need to connect different tool sets to each other and worry about the fact as to whether one is going to work with the other or there's going to be some glitch somewhere. I mean, it's seamless, absolutely. It's fantastic.
Yeah, I think me as well. It's almost been 3 years, and it's maybe 16 months since I actually really got serious using Builderall full time. With when COVID hit, and personally, I lost everything. I lost my business. I know you went through a transition with your work at the time, with your full time job when I first met you, and I just where I live in Pennsylvania, near Philadelphia, Pennsylvania in the USA, they shut everything down for almost 4 months. and it was really rough for me. And I had in my mid 50s, I had what am I going to do here? You can't even go outside. There's no work. And Builderall was a savings grace for me because there was so many opportunities for me to do. It's not just about building a sales funnel. It's not just about building a website or having an email responder. It's so much more than that. And I just want to mention this about the email autoresponder, which is one of my favorite words with Builderall. And somebody asked me, in one word, how would you describe Builderall? And the first thing that comes to my mind is unlimited. And you can have unlimited subscribers in your email autoresponder, and that's really unheard of with ActiveCampaign, with Aweber, and all these other platforms out there. As you grow your list, your price starts going up.
Right. Absolutely, absolutely. You're so right about it, because I remember when I started off with ActiveCampaign, when I started building my list, I suddenly realized that once I reached about, I think, 1,000, suddenly I had to pay extra to go to the next 500 and the next 500, whatever it is. So there were so many, stratas and so many levels that one had to go through if one was looking at expanding their business. Whereas in Builderall, you get everything together without a limit, and that's you're very right about it, Chris. That this is one very special thing about Builderall, that they don't keep milking you as you start growing your business, which is fantastic, absolutely. And for small businesses and for solopreneur businesses, I guess this is something which is absolutely fabulous. There's nothing that could be better than this. Wonderful.
Yeah, it sure is.
And of course, on the Cheetah Builder, on the Cheetah Builder, I mean, I'm sure those. The ability to get 15 domains and unlimited subdomains is fantastic. I mean, 15 domains by itself is huge. And with every domain, if you're connecting at least 3 or 4 subdomains, you're basically in a position to create 60, 75 websites, which is fantastic. I mean, really? You don't make 75 websites in your whole life, possibly, unless you're,
That's right.
So that's a great thing.
Yeah, imagine that for one price, and they just keep adding more tools. And one of the really cool things about Builderall is that whenever you come into Builderall, whatever the price is, and that's what you pay, you're locked into that price for life. They'll keep adding new tools. It keeps growing. When I first started, it was around 30 tools, and now it's grown to close, might even be 50 right now. We're not sure, because Builderall 5.0 just launched yesterday, which was August 26th, 2021. So at the time of this filming, we're getting very close, if not at 50 tools. Nobody's really counted them, because sometimes with Builderall, you'll see all the tools and you say, well, wait a minute, it doesn't add up to 50, but there's tools within the tools within the tools.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, you're so right. I mean, I remember that within the video hosting tool, you've got, I think, 3 other tools. You've got the video tag manager, you've got, those particular things, the video wrappers, which is another tool which is fantastic with making videos. So you've got the video wrapper, you've got the video tag tool, and I guess you've got the transparent videos or something. So that's like 3 tools within one tool, which if you take all of them out separately, you've got, 3 separate tools. Similarly, if I could bring the URL shortener. So you've got the URL shortener, you've got the link cookie, you've got the WhatsApp tool, you've got the Telegram tool, and they all get bundled under one single, particular link redirections. So I think, Chris, if you were to actually start sitting down and counting what we have in Builderall, I think we would be far more than 50, even as we talk right now today. So it's much more than 50.
Right. Yeah, you're probably right. Now, I want to talk about Builderall 5.0 because it just launched on August 26, 2021. Guys, click on the link in Arnab's description, right on the top link. Sign up for free. Now, there's really no such thing as a free account, but it is free. You'll get dashboard access, and you fill that form out, and you'll be able to go and join a WhatsApp group to get some very special pricing, because right now you can save $119, but it is a limited time. It's going to end tonight. Today is August 27th, 2021. So if you can get in there, check out the webinar, see everything that's new. We're going to give you a little taste, a sneak peek at some of the stuff. And if you don't mind, you were talking about the webinar. Do you mind if I play about a 2.5-minute video with the marketing director, Alvaro Salgado, about the webinar tool?
Absolutely. I was just thinking about it. I mean, you kind of took the thing out of my mouth. Absolutely. Please, go ahead.
So we'll be right back. Check out Alvaro Salgado, the marketing director for Builderall.
No other digital marketing strategy produces better results in selling medium to high volume products like webinars. Professionals who know how to use the strategy can earn 7 digits in their launches or with a single funnel. The fact is that nowadays, the use of sales funnels with webinars are essential for any business that needs to generate big sales. And with Builderall 5.0, you have a professional webinar tool already fully integrated with our platform, so that in a matter of minutes, you can create a webinar funnel for live events, events on demand, or daily schedule events. And for your convenience, the Builderall webinar platform can play videos from YouTube, Vimeo, and also videos hosted inside Builderall itself with our own super secure video system called Video Manager. The chat feature inside the webinar application is customizable, and it allows you for full control during your presentation, such as blocking users, deleting comments, responding to users, adding buttons, images with a call to action in the chat, and configuring ghost audience with scheduled chat participation to ask you the right question at the right time. The webinar room is fully customizable, and it can display a welcome video and a timer while the webinar does not start. This functionality is very efficient for webinars in scheduled or perpetual funnels. Our webinar system is already fully integrated with our email marketing platform, Mailing Boss, and SMS system. Now, just imagine how much more you can engage in your webinar with reminders sent by SMS to your leads. In the customizable registration form, users can choose the most appropriate date and time to watch the webinar, and soon the entire email sequence will respond to a chosen time. Our form also allows you to display the number of seats available for each event. And if your website or product is for a specific language, don't worry, our webinar tool allows you to enter your language in just a few minutes, thus making your audience feel much better served. Understanding that you have several webinars for different products, but a similar email sequence and SMS sequence, you can use our global email, SMS, and ghost audience system to save time in setting up your webinar. In addition, as Builderall is the most complete platform in the industry, we also offer you time-saving features by integrating our webinar with our video manager, making it possible to record your event and then automatically download it to our server, making the recordings available of the webinar in your funnel without you having to use other platforms. And when making your event, you can also use our tool to make live events on Facebook, YouTube, bring guests, share videos, show comments on the webinar screen, and much more. If you are a professional who needs the best and most modern system to sell your medium to high ticket products, and you understand the combination of webinar with sales funnels, email marketing, SMS, social proof, and video hosting can leverage your sales and optimize time and results, then Builderall 5.0 is perfect for you.
Pretty cool stuff.
Absolutely. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
What is your impression so far of, I know all the new tools that were introduced with Builderall 5.0 are starting to all come into our back offices. What is your thoughts on some of these tools coming in? And then, I know we haven't been able to touch them all because it just happened.
No, I think a couple of things which I noticed, and these are fantastic because I'm not even talking of the new e-learning, which is designed like Netflix and HBO Max, which is wonderful. I really haven't had the time to look at it, but from whatever Alvaro and Eric Salgado, the CEO, whatever he presented yesterday, it looked fabulous. But from a user's perspective, we were always lacking the feature of an undelete button, or going back to a page if you've wrongly deleted that whole page. Now you have the undelete button and you have the versioning. And trust me, every page has got 90 versions which are stored, which is what Eric told us yesterday. So you can go back 90 times to a page and you can see whatever you've done, maybe 90 days back, possibly, if you've been changing and saving every single day. So you can go back 90 days and see what you have and then possibly get back to that version if that's the right version. And if you've been making changes, you can pick up any version and you can make it right, which is fantastic. I don't think any other tool in the market today offers this facility, which is wonderful, absolutely. And
it's very interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it's very interesting. It's something that...
At one point, I'm sorry to interrupt you. We have a delay, guys, so just so you guys know. And I'm listening to Arnab in my little earpiece here. But that 90 versions back, where it's every time you save, it'll save that version of each page inside your website or sales funnel. And it's very interesting because that was originally going to be only 20 versions. And now I didn't even hear that. I did look at it and I was like, whoa, this is more than 20. And it came in handy the first day it was launched for me because I completely messed up a long page, like a sales letter website type of thing. And I had to go back 3 versions, and it was fantastic. And you can look at the versions to see which one is right, and then you can resave it. So it's going to come in handy. Trust me on that one.
Absolutely. And another tool which really got my attention yesterday in the launch presentation, I haven't had a chance to use it, but I know it's going to be fabulous, is the kind of the WhatsApp launch tool that Eric talked about, where you can actually have multiple groups all done within one single tool. You don't need to kind of make separate WhatsApp groups. So you can have 200 people in one group and then you can move them to the next group automatically. You can, so I think what Eric said that the last time, 4.0, when he launched it in Brazil, he took literally 1 week to, put the people together into different groups and then ensure that the right links were sent to the right groups. And this time in 5.0, he said, I did it over just one afternoon. And that's all that it took me to, get this massive launch in place, because now we have the WhatsApp launch tool, which is absolutely awesome. Awesome tool.
Yeah, and I got to see behind the scenes on how they set the launch up, and I believe you'll be able to see that when you click on Arnab's first link in his description, guys, and sign up free, and then you'll be able to see the special launch pricing, hopefully, if it's still there. If it's not there anymore, no worries. There's options for you to join Builderall at a very reasonable price. We'll get into that in a few minutes. But I did see they had like a whole, it was like an automated email sequence for the WhatsApp thing, and it just went, it was really cool. It was like a tree, but it went all the way down. It was very interesting to see behind the scenes.
Absolutely.
Yes. So I'm
That's
thinking,
wonderful,
I queued up this when you were talking about e-learning. Do you mind if I play Alvaro to show what it looks like?
Absolutely. Please go ahead. That would be wonderful.
All right, guys. Check out this. I kind of queued it up, so it's only about 1.5 minutes. Check this out. It's really cool.
The new e-learning from Builderall 5.0 came to revolutionize and bring the wow effect that we all aim for in our businesses. Listen, we're talking about the most beautiful, organized, complete, and sexy e-learning platform ever built. We're bringing to the online course industry a revolutionary way to distribute content, a technology only used by the biggest brands like Netflix, HBO Max, and Disney+. The same style that millions of users are used to and everybody loves. So now you can choose to have an extremely well-designed and modern online course. And your customers will understand it as you caring about the quality and user experience at the highest possible standard. And besides all the content that you're able to deliver with the e-learning, you can still show other products related to your main course as a way to upsell to your members. And unlike anything you have ever seen, we've been able to create something far beyond the members area. We created a community where you're now able to live stream inside your course. We're talking about live videos with real-time chat to engage with your members. We're talking about a live stream page with past videos as a way for you to add more value into your course. With an extremely easy and intuitive interface, any user can set up their course in just a few minutes and make their work even easier. E-learning from Builderall is already fully integrated with the Cheetah Builder, where you will most likely create your sales funnel, as well as integrated with the Super Checkout, where you should most definitely use to sell and receive payments for your content. Our e-learning platform is also integrated with the high performance and secure video hosting, so you don't have to upload your content on public or extremely expensive platforms. If you think that your content deserves a professional presentation and you're looking for a solid tool tested and approved by thousands of users, then the eLearning 5.0 is the ideal tool for you.
I forgot about the live streaming.
Yeah, I mean that's the latest one that they've got inside e-learning. And,
yeah, to be able to.
It's fabulous, I think.
Yeah, I think you were you. I'm not sure if it was you. You were testing. Was it Teachable? Was that you? Like a e-learning course?
No, not me, but I guess I wanted to do that, and I was actually actively looking at something like this. If you could do it within a secure area rather than going into Zoom or something like that, which can obviously have people coming in from outside and hacking it, and the usual problems that you have with Zoom. So if you can do it within a secure area in the members area, and that can actually be a huge value add, because then you can tell guys that only for members I'm going to do a weekly in-person kind of training. And that's absolutely secure. It can never go out. It can never be recorded. So it's wonderful that way.
Yeah, it's really cool. I always forget when they made that announcement that you'll be able to live stream inside your own e-learning course. So you could actually set that up because Builderall has unlimited memberships sites that you can build. You can lock them up. There's their e-commerce is set right inside there. So you have your payment portals. So you could have paid memberships, paid courses where people can go in and even be on a subscription basis if you wanted them to go into your e-learning course. You could do a live and just keep it going, go live once a week for your students or any type of course. That's just, you got to expand the mind.
True. And it's also linked to the Super Checkout. So you don't need to bother about anything. I mean, it's linked to a booking app. So you can actually take bookings and you can actually, it's like Calendly, and you can set up your bookings inside that, and you can connect your bookings to a Super Checkout. So, it's wonderful. I mean, it's from just one single place, you can create everything. You can create your course, create your sales page, get your bookings in place, and at the same time, earn your fees or sell your course through the Super Checkout, which has got, I guess, about 15 integrations right now, along with PayPal, Stripe, the usual ones, but it's got everything else across the world which is relevant in terms of a payment system. So it's absolutely awesome that way.
Yeah, it sure is. And I do have, you want to check out Super Checkout and see what that's about?
Yep.
Let's do it. Okay, we'll be right back.
When it comes to sales and checkout for your website, Builderall has the best, most complete, and most robust solution. Much more than just an intelligent checkout system, we offer the best solutions within our application, and that is why we call our tool Super Checkout. With the Super Checkout, you can create traditional checkouts in just a few minutes to sell physical or digital products on your website, integrated with platforms you already have, such as PayPal, Stripe, PagSeguro, Car.com, Braintree, PayFast, BidPay, Mercado Pago, Vindi, Builderall Gateway, Razorpay, Molly, Safe2Pay. You can also create a checkout form in 2 steps, widely used for free product plus shipping funnels, and 100% Cheetah Builder integrated. With the Super Checkout, you can create offers with bump sales and even multiple ones in the same offer, depending on your strategy. And of course, the Super Checkout allows you to create offers with upsells and downsells so that you can build a legitimate sales funnel. And yes, the Super Checkout has the famous one-click upsell. And only with the Super Checkout, you have the possibility to quickly create an auction on your website using the strategy to attract hundreds of potential customers. And even more exclusive is the reverse auction system that allows you to create a viral effect with gamification strategy on your website, collecting thousands of emails from potential customers. And we also have scarcity triggers such as limited number of items and time-sensitive offers. A big new feature we're bringing to the Builderall 5.0 launch is the e-commerce with restaurant menu applications, where you can easily build a professional delivery system for any restaurant. You can also create and manage your own affiliate system and have an army of professionals working in partnership with you to sell your products. And go much further, as a super checkout is the only one in the industry that allows you to create an affiliate system in levels, where you can create a two-tier membership system like we have at Builderall, or even create your own multi-level commission system. And we also have customizable templates and integrations with our members area in the Cheetah Builder, our e-learning app, and with our booking tool. And that's why Builderall Super Checkout is the right option for those who need to create a complete and reliable sales system online.
Awesome.
I forget all this stuff that you can do with just Super Checkout. I do have an e-commerce thing too, because they've done a lot with the e-commerce too. But what kinds, off the top of your head, I know I'm catching you off guard, what kinds of problems, because all these tools that we're seeing here with Builderall 5.0, what could they solve for some of the people in your area?
Well, I think, as you quite rightly pointed out, there is a lot of mayhem that has happened because of the pandemic. People have lost jobs. People are looking for opportunities to kind of make up for the income that they have lost. And jobs are not going to be easy to come by, even after the pandemic is over, and hopefully it will be over sometime in the near future. But what is lost. I don't think it's going to come back so easily. So a lot of people are taking to the online medium to kind of conduct their business, and it could be like coaching, it could be like selling stuff over the internet, it could be trading. It's a whole whole lot of people who've got into the online space in the last 1.5 years, who are trying to kind of build a career and build a business for themselves. And that is where I think Builderall comes in very useful, because a lot of them are new users. They haven't really been in the digital space for a very long period of time. So they're first-time users. And Builderall is so intuitive that it becomes so simple for somebody who's never, ever created a website in his life to be able to create a website literally from scratch. I mean, you really don't have to do much. The website just creates itself for you. And once you can do that, then you attach an email system to capture the leads, and you've got a business running. I mean, what else do you need? You need a website and an email system. At least you've got something going off the ground as soon as you have these two things. And then, of course, the e-commerce comes in and other things come in, which you can learn in due course. But these two things actually, can get you started immediately. In the next 5 days, you can get started and be online. And what else do you need? So that's, I think, the biggest.
Yeah, I agree with you there. And what I always like to say is that, somebody could say, well, I don't need 50 tools. What am I going to do with all the 50 tools? You don't need all 50 tools. The beauty of it is you're most likely going to use probably 4 to 5 tools every day. And then the beauty of it is, as you grow, as you can scale your business right inside the Builderall ecosystem, inside the platform, without having to go outside and spending more money. Say, well, I do want to do an e-learning course now, or I do want to start selling a product, or one of the other things is you can start doing drop shipping inside Builderall. They have an integration that just came out with Builderall 5.0 with AliExpress, and it's really cool. I did a demo on that. I built a store in less than 15 minutes because it's all integrated together. It's crazy. Yeah.
No, you're so right, Chris. I mean, from my own personal experience, I can tell you this much, that when I started off like most other people, trying to build a website and trying to just connect an email automation system. But then gradually, as time progressed, I found the social auto post tool, I found the social proof, I found the booking app, I found the webinar system, I found the e-learning system, and I found the CRM, and all of these, come in so handy. I mean, as you grow and as you learn the tools of the trade better, you tend to find these tools to be so much more beneficial, because you always want to make your offer stronger and come across as more unique than what is there in the marketplace. So when you have 50 tools, you don't need to use all 50 tools on day one. You can start with one, you can start with two, and then maybe a month later you can add another two, and then 2 months later you can add another three. So that's the way to grow, and that's the way to make your offer so much more better, so much more distinctive than what is there in the market from other people who don't have access to these tools, or who would want to, but they know it's so prohibitively expensive to keep on buying all of these separately that they kind of, just hold back from doing so. Whereas with Builderall, you can pick and choose, you can decide when to use what, and that's, I think, the biggest benefit. It's a freedom of choice. You don't need to use it, but the very fact that you know that you have the ability and have the choice available to you to be able to use this is, I guess, the best thing that Builderall users can really benefit from. What do you say, Chris?
I agree totally. I mean, well said, as always. So what I want to talk about now is why it's important to click on Arnab's link. Now, I know I was looking at your description earlier before we went live, and you have a 14-day free trial. Is it right in your description? And what's the benefit?
I think.
I'm sorry, Arnab. What's the benefit? And it is an affiliate system, and there's commissions to be made, and it's a Builderall. Just a quick synopsis of it. It's a two-tier system, so it's not an MLM. It's a two-tier affiliate system with compression. So anytime you're looking at affiliate marketing, you always want to make sure, if it has multiple tiers, that there's compression. And what that means, if somebody is on that third level where you're not getting paid and somebody left, everybody could compress up a slot and they can compress into your paid slot. So compression is really good. It's benefited me in the long run. But why would it be so important to click on your link and come through Builderall through you? And I wanted to talk to you, have you express your feelings about the team. We are on Builderall Team Awesome, and I want to make this note because the founder of Builderall Team Awesome is Shelly Turner, who is now the vice president of Builderall, and we can meet with her every single week, not only in our group meetings, but you can do one-on-one calls with the vice president of Builderall once a week. I mean, how amazing is that? And can you talk about the whole community in general?
Well, yeah, absolutely. So when you get into Builderall, you obviously get an opportunity to be a part of several Facebook groups, so which are, groups which impart training from physical products, information products, network marketing, local business, all of that comes through. But one group which is so special and which is also something which is not a part of the regular Builderall offer is our Team Awesome. And as Chris said, Team Awesome is a brainchild of Shelly Turner, and Shelly is wonderful. I mean, she is the Builderall diva. She's just awesome. She is absolutely awesome, and she's always there to help people. I mean, Shelly is possibly the most giving person that you can ever think of, and so on every Thursday we have almost a 2-hour session with Shelly, and she takes us through all the new developments. She has her special trainings, which are fabulous, absolutely full of value. And besides that, there's a whole host of software that you can access when you become a Builderall member. There is also a lot of stuff in terms of social media, pictures, social media GIFs, emails that you can use, which are completely done for you emails, and you can just take them off the rack and you can use them to kind of get people to your list, which is fabulous. And within Team Awesome, which is the team that me and Chris are both part of, there is an incredibly strong, bond, and there is a lot of bond homie that goes around. Everybody is pitching for the other person. We really pull for each other, and that really works, because when you're down and out, when you're not really feeling like you're doing much, and you're not progressing, you just need to reach out to the members of Team Awesome, and they'll just pull you out of the abyss, and you make you feel as if you had a $1 million day, which is absolutely awesome. And just to add to it, I think it is the responsibility of every person who brings in another person into Team Awesome. It is our responsibility to ensure your success. Therefore, just as Chris helped me in getting into Builderall and in getting to understand how the system works, I will also, extend this forward. It's like paying it forward, if you remember the movie. And, it's the general idea is that when you get somebody on board, it becomes your responsibility to see that the person is completely comfortable. Until he is not comfortable, you are absolutely responsible for making him comfortable into the system, getting him right there at par with the other guys in the team. And that kind of hand-holding you will never find anywhere else. So when you get into Team Awesome through me, it becomes my responsibility, it becomes Chris's responsibility, it becomes Shelley's responsibility to ensure that you have the best thing going for you. And we won't rest till you succeed. And that's a promise that we all make to you.
Very true. Yeah, we should have ended on that line. That was perfect. That was great. And it is so true. We've worked hard. I've worked with Shelley Turner extensively. She's helped me. She helped me so much because I was ready to quit a while back. I was lost, and she just grabbed me by the hand, and she knew that I could be successful, and I'm paying it forward to the group itself. Even if clients didn't come for me who joined Builderall, they could be other Team Awesome members. They're not a part of any commissions that I make, but if we all work together, and it's everybody succeeds. And when you have success in a group like that, and let me be clear, if you didn't want to be bothered with that, that's okay. If you know what you're doing and you're comfortable and you didn't want to be part of the group, you don't have to be. So I don't want to scare anybody away to think they have to be a part of the group, but it's there for you when you need us at any time. And because we have members in Team Awesome all around the globe, there's always someone around. There's someone to help you somewhere, somehow, right?
Absolutely. And I think, the spirit that we have in the group is so much fun. We're really there, helping each other out. I think that's the spirit that Shelley has brought into the group. And I think being a member of Team Awesome is an honor. And I think it's a matter of pride and a matter of privilege. And we take it very seriously. And therefore, if you come into Team Awesome, you're going to see that you get transformed into being a different person altogether. You wouldn't just believe in your success, you would believe in the success of the team, and you would work towards it naturally, you would gravitate towards it. So I think it's a wonderful feeling to be a part of this kind of a team. What do you say, Chris? You've been there longer than me.
Yeah, it sure is. It is. It's we connect through Facebook Messenger. It's the best way. That's the only way that we can actually invite you into the private, exclusive Builderall Team Awesome group in Facebook. That's where the live training is twice a week. We do one training. That's with myself and Cindy Branson on Tuesdays at what are the times in your? It's 10 a.m. my time on Tuesday.
So 10 a.m. would be 8:30 my time, 7:30 my time.
And then
in India?
The late one on Thursday, that might be a little early for everyone in India, but...
Yeah. That's about 5:30 in the morning. Yeah, that's about 5:30 in the morning.
But don't worry if you didn't want to come on the call with us. And one of the things we do, a lot of times when you join or get software or anything, any type of program, and you make a purchase, you get to go and see live trainings. Well, with our team, you get to participate with the live trainings. You can participate in the chat, or you can actually come on our Zoom call and be part of the panel. And if you have a particular problem, we can share it right there. You can also make one-on-one appointments with Arnab, and anybody on Arnab's team, you can make one-on-one appointments with me if you need help. And sometimes we can do them together, and you can do just, if you don't want to talk to either one of us, we give you access to Shelly Turner, the Vice President of Builderall. So that's really cool. But you helped me out the other day. I brought in a client that joined Builderall from India. He's a doctor, and he's very technical, and which you are. You know a lot of that tech stuff, where I don't know all that kind of stuff, and it was about payment portals and all kinds of stuff, and Zapier and everything. And I was like, Arnab, reach out to Arnab, and you paid it forward and helped me out and helped the doctor, and he really appreciated that. So thank you. And any thoughts on that?
No, I think every person in the team has some special skills. We've got people who are good at copywriting. Somebody like Chris, who's wonderful with videos. I mean, I'm not good at videos, but he's a whiz at videos. And so there's some stuff which maybe I'm good at, some stuff which Chris is good at. Somebody like Elizabeth does a lot of copy, and she does AI-driven copy with Jarvis and all of that stuff. So we actually are a multifaceted team, and we help each other out. And through these interactions, anybody who wants any kind of help will benefit, because it's not just one person, it's the whole team pulling for you. You place a question, there will be 5 people raising their hands to answer the question. So that really helps. It really, really helps.
Yeah, so it does, and it's a great point. We have people in the group all around the globe, like I mentioned, all different levels of technical experience, life experience, education levels, and ages. And we're starting to bring in, you got an old guy like me around, but then you have a lot of the younger people starting to come in and joining Team Awesome and participating with the group too. And that's very beneficial to all of us. So it's really, really cool. So definitely click on the link, check out the 14-day trial. That's for the premium plan. And the premium plan, I'll go over the prices in a moment, but do you want me to show some of the bonuses that you can get with Team Awesome?
Absolutely. Thank you so much for sharing that.
Yeah, let's do that. Let me switch screens here. I'll bring that in. There I am. All right, so once you're a full paid member, you wouldn't get the bonuses during the trial period, but once you're a full paid member for Builderall, whether it's the premium plan or the Funnel Club plan, you'll be able to get access to this page, and we have all kinds of software here, templates, opt-in templates, email challenges, which is a very unique thing. They continue. Shelly Turner has a team of people like VAs who create 30-day email challenges, and this is a great way to start building not only social media engagement, but to collect emails. The money is in the list. So the more you bring into your email list, the better. It's all set up for you. It's just all in a box. You get a 30-day email sequence. You get the lead capture page, and then you'll also get the social media templates that you can they're already done for you, that you can just download the file and put it in the Builderall auto post, the social media auto post tool, which is new. They just updated it. You put it in, schedule it, and it'll schedule all of those 30 done for you social media posts, which is really fascinating. Just a couple clicks. Right now I think there's 3 challenges, so you have 90 days of email swipes all done for you, and once you just download it, it automatically puts it into just integrates right in with your Mailing Boss email autoresponder, so you don't have to set anything up. That's done for you, and everything is all connected. And it's wonderful things. You also have a lot more software coming. The Biggest Fan, Invoicing You, Link Wizard, these all come just as extra bonuses on top of all the stuff, all the tools that you're going to get with Builderall. These are Builderall Team Awesome bonuses, and you'll also get some of my bonuses too, because you came through with Arnab, which is really cool. But this is really, really cool. Now, what Arnab was talking about, some social media stuff, this is insane. And let me see if I can get here. Okay, so you're going to get 4,000 social media graphics all done for you, either with the Builderall Team Awesome logo or the Builderall logo without the Team Awesome tag. You want the Team Awesome logo on there. Trust me on that. If you don't want to, if you have Canva, you can go in there and take it out. That's up to you, or Photoshop or whatever, and put your own branding on it. But you get all this. I mean, this is a couple years worth of stuff already done for you. And then you'll also have, we have a Trello board. Let me try to bring this up and just show you. I mean, Arnab, this is expensive stuff, right? If you, not only by time to do it yourself, but if you paid someone to do this, right?
Well, absolutely. I mean, it takes a whole lot of effort to be able to generate so much of stuff. I mean, this is incredible. I think we've got stuff which is like 365 days in a year. You can have something going out on social media. And that's incredible. That's out of the world, in fact.
Yeah, it's really cool stuff. Either it's motivational stuff, I mean, just fun facts. I mean, there's some GIFs or GIFs, however you want to call them. Some of this, yeah, I mean, it's just, you know, it's really nice stuff too. It's really well done. Email swipes in here as well. And we have email swipes everywhere, and you can make them your own, or you can use them as is. But there's plenty of stuff in here. Really, really cool stuff. I know we're going to put some more presentations in here, because now these have changed, they're a little bit older. But say you could actually put a presentation together right from like what is a landing page, and things like how to build an amazing sales page. These are done for you presentations where you could do your own videos. If you weren't comfortable with that, you could be off screen and just show the presentation right there, slide by slide. So all this stuff is done, so much more coming, and it's very exciting. So I'm going to come back here, bring myself back in. There we go. Any thoughts on anything else? Do you want to close this out, Arnab?
Yeah, I think it's fine. I think we've captured everything. I think we've more or less given people very in-depth. We wanted this to be a sneak preview, but I think it's pretty in-depth the way you've kind of taken us through the different facets of Builderall and what it can do to somebody who's new to digital marketing, at the same time somebody who's very experienced. So it covers the entire gamut. It's limited only by your imagination and your willingness to drive it as much as possible for your own benefit. And the sky's the limit. That's what I can say.
That very, very true. I think that's a perfect way to close. I'm hoping you guys click on Arnab's link. It is, again, it's August 27th, 2021 when we filmed this. We went live with this. The first link, I would imagine Arnab will change that when the sale is over, but you can save $119 right now. You can get the Funnel Club plan for Builderall, and it will only be $79.90 every single month, and you get the Funnel Club, you get every single tool in there, 30 Facebook Messenger chatbot templates. I believe it's either in 4 languages or 5 languages. A lot of people don't know that. There's languages in the chatbots, and these are all templates. These can sell for anywhere from $500 in the open market to $1,000, meaning you have templates there. You can go on a Fiverr gig, you can build stuff with Builderall, and just because it was built in Builderall, like the Messenger chatbots, you can just give them the script for that, and they can put it on any website. Do you one of the things, I don't know in India, Arnab, is it do they use WordPress a lot in India, or?
Oh yeah. It's a big one in India, a very big one.
Okay, so I'll play we'll end our video. Did you want to talk any more about the pricing? We have the premium plan, which is $79.90 also. That just doesn't give you the chatbot templates. It doesn't give you the some of the other done-for-you funnels that are there. And as you're all automatically Builderall affiliate, so if you wanted to sell Builderall to others with the premium plan or the Funnel Club plan, you would be an affiliate there anyway, and that's a pretty cool system. The Funnel Club is just it's usually $199 for the first month to buy into the club, and then it would be $79.90 every single month thereafter. Whereas the premium plan is $79.90 per month, but there's no buy-in to the funnels because you're not getting the done-for-you funnels.
But is there a promo that's running right now, Chris? Is there a Funnel Club promo that's on?
The Funnel Club is being discounted. You won't have to pay the $199. You would just pay $79.90 for the first month, so you would save $119. But that's going to end today, sometime tonight, Saturday morning your time. So I'm not sure what time. It could end at 6 in the morning. I'm hoping they extend it through the weekend, but you can actually go in, click on Arnab's first link. I think it says Builderall 5.0 launch link. Click on that, sign up, get your password set up, and you don't have to buy anything. That'll send you to another page. I think it will transition to the webinar replay, but if it doesn't, you can join the WhatsApp group and you'll be able to get that information and get your special link to save $119. So it's a no-brainer because the premium plan and the Funnel Club, as of this filming, are exactly the same price. So, or Arnab, you could just click on the 14-day trial and test everything out. That's a way that you could go too.
Yeah, absolutely. I think for somebody who's experienced enough and who possibly runs a web agency or something, wherein these 400 pre-built funnels are going to be useful for them. For somebody like that, I think it's a wonderful deal because you don't have to pay the $199 up front, which is the normal price of the Funnel Club. So for the rest of today and possibly early Saturday, you will get Funnel Club at $79.90 USD. So you save $199 as Chris pointed out. But after that, you will need to pay the $199 and the monthly $79.90. So it's a great deal. But for those people who are not too sure at this point of time and would want to kind of test drive the entire thing, I think the 14-day trial is a fabulous opportunity. Take it up, click the link, go to the 14-day trial, enroll yourself for that, and if you want to get out of it before the 14-day trial is over, just cancel your membership and you won't be charged. And if you don't want to, and if you love it and you would want to continue, then don't worry about it. You will automatically transition into the paid plan, and you will need to pay $79.90 per month. That's it. I mean, everything else is automatic. You don't need to bother about it. So give it a drive, and I think it's a win-win situation for everyone around. So what are you waiting for?
That's right. What are you waiting for? I love saying that. And you'll love it, guys. I'm telling you, you're going to love it. You're going to love being team members with Arnab Ghosh and myself and the whole Builderall team, awesome team. Now, the last thing I want to do, and then we're going to go off screen, and then we'll end the stream. So we're going to play a video. It's about minute and 48 seconds, it says, and it's about the new WordPress, the Cheetah WordPress Builder. And I just want to talk about it briefly because it just came in with Builderall 5.0, and it's kind of like if you can't beat them, join them. So we were always trying to pull WordPress users in to use the Builderall Cheetah website builder, and they're like, nah, I don't like the drag and drop, I don't like this, no. But now it's transitioned to Builderall actually created a WordPress builder like Elementor, I think it is, and Divi, and you have that access plus hosting And now you're able to have your own dedicated server that's yours. It's not a shared server, it's yours. You can allocate how much space you want for each one of your clients if you have a website agency, and it's a wonderful tool. And any thoughts on that? And I'll play the video so you guys can see it. And but any thoughts before that, because I'm not going to come back live with me and you after this video.
Yeah, I think what was missing possibly is that a lot of people who are WordPress users, for them it was like relearning something. They knew the value that there was in Builderall and the Cheetah Builder, but the inertia that's there in terms of learning something new is always something that holds us back. So now Builderall has solved that issue for all of us. And so if you happen to be a WordPress user and if you love WordPress, which is not surprising because it is huge across the world, so Builderall has its own Cheetah WordPress builder. And that's very intuitive. And you can use any WordPress plugins. You can use any WordPress themes on that. And it is not as complicated as the normal WordPress that you have. It's more done for you. It's more intuitive. At the same time, it's WordPress. So take a look at the video that Chris is going to share right now with us. And thank you so much for being on the show with us. Hope you liked the show. And we hope to come back again to share with you some of the other new things that are on offer with Builderall 5.0. So great to have you on the show, Chris. Thank you so much.
Yes. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it. I know we're building your channel. You're just starting out with the YouTube channel. It's me kind of being a Team Awesome member, trying to get you out in front of this camera, because once you get going with it, you're going to be on your own. You're going to say, Chris, no, I don't want you here. Get out of here, Chris. So, and that's okay. But one of the things I'm going to say, guys, make sure you're subscribed to Arnab's channel here. So hit that subscribe button and hit the bell so you get notified when he comes on live. Hopefully I can do some more shows. He'll invite me back. Really appreciate this. And we have a lot to learn this next month with all these new tools that came in. So let me show you this WordPress thing and close it out, Arnab.
Thank you so much.
Take care, guys. Thanks.
WordPress is the most popular platform in the world for creating websites. But although it is adopted by millions of users, creating and publishing a website using only WordPress is not an easy task for beginners. In addition to all the work required for setting up, hosting, and installing WordPress on your servers, you also need to worry about plugins that you need to install to create your website. And in the case of agencies, you still need to keep in mind the management of several servers and accounts. With the complete Builderall solution for WordPress, you have your WordPress up and running on your service with just a few clicks. But unlike other similar applications, with our system, you have full control of your service as well as a way to scale the number of servers on your accounts, allowing you to set up your website agency. There's simply no easier way for you to have a scalable and professional WordPress installation. But then you ask yourself, how do I create a website with WordPress after installation? What plugins do I use? What site builder do I buy? You can use any of the native or WordPress builders that are sold separately, or you can use the full potential of the most complete and powerful platform in the world to build your websites with our Cheetah website builder for WordPress. An exclusive solution that Builderall has developed for those who want to use WordPress structure but are looking for a website builder that is more intuitive, faster, and has more templates available with more resources. And unlike other builders, you can use Cheetah website builder for WordPress with full access without having to purchase licenses for each website you're going to build. In addition, you can take advantage of all the integrations that Builderall has to offer within its platform, such as CRM, email marketing, super checkout, and much more. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video.